Hey guys, hope y'all are doing well. This is going to be my presentation, and before I begin, I just wanted to kind of just explain really quick what this is. It's just going to be, I guess, a little bit of a short story, and I have a bit of a script that I'll read to you guys, and the slides will be like a visual of what I'm talking about. I guess you'll see what the themes are, but just think about conservation of wildlife. This isn't based off of any actual events necessarily. It's just a story I wanted to come up for you guys. It's called Tale of Redemption, so yeah, here we go. I hope you enjoy. Within a forest somewhere in the lush valleys of Ethiopia, a particular family bustles about the bright bushes and vibrant trees. This is a pack of wolves, 3 to be exact. A powerful mother shepherding her 2 children through the ways of the wild. They are her pride and joy, the epitome of all she lives for. The bond between this family is stronger than the deepest flows of energy found anywhere on Earth. They hunt, play, solve their problems, and love one another just as any human would. Together, their lives are made beautiful knowing that they'll always have each other. The typical and wonderful days of these wolves one day leads to an unusual event. One of the pups returns from a morning round of jogging and sniffing to find their mothers missing. The 2 siblings work all they can, but their pride and guide can no longer be found. As the fear begins to claw at them from the inside out, the pups remember that their mother was going to head out to gather some much-needed food. Such a treat is never guaranteed for people like these wolves. Searching still, they find their mother lying next to a poisoned deer carcass. It's likely that this deer was poisoned by some human hunter so its hide could be sold. It is also likely that this hunter never cared to see just how effective at destroying their poison would be. With their mother so horribly ripped away from their fragile lives, the siblings carry on. Each day their hunger grows, and their depressed hearts fall further and further away. They're not yet ready to be out on their own. They've been forced to grow up all too soon. One day, one of the pups chooses to come near this thing called a street to see if any dead animals would be there. Sometimes they get lucky and it's their last bet. As they walk along the road, they find pieces of birds and rabbits, but nothing much. Then, a loud noise whizzes towards them. A flashing light burns into their eyes and a terrifying yelp is heard. What happened to one of the pups? What did this human car do? For the next month, the final pup can hardly live. They find food, but their heart is empty. Their anger is restless, and their desire for change never ceases to flood their mind. But how? What can a simple wolf do? There are beings far stronger than a wolf, after all. Then, one day, the pup finds something. A human. Tension rises as they near each other, and blood almost spills, but human seems different. They do not bear aggression, no sense of torture. It's a hard thing to come by, but the wolf manages to find itself rather comfortable with this human. Somehow, this person gives them a sense of warmth and security that was never possible before. Perhaps, if this human exists, then maybe there's more of them out there. After all, it is their choice. That's all it ever is, really. Just a choice. To destroy or to love. Because after all, if humans deserve love, then why not everyone else on this planet? So that's the end of my little dramatic story. Hope you guys got something from it, and hope you have a wonderful Christmas holiday. Thanks for listening.